Think about this 2-10 start. Think about this struggling to get into the play in game where they almost lost to Minnesota, should have lost to Minnesota. Think about this. They're playing the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals.
Wow.
You talk about a surge. Are you healthy? Yeah, they are. Are you hot? Yeah. Are they a complete team? Well, boy, they're getting contributions from
Mhm.
a ton of different people. So now we got the matchups. And I think this is going to be the burning question. Lakers Denver game one on Tuesday night. It's going to be the battle of the bigs. I
Mhm.
think that's the correct headline you're putting in there.
That's right.
Who gets in foul trouble? Who survives? Because there's no doubt Nikola Jokic is going to go head to head with Anthony Davis. And Davis has been playing possessed basketball. But how about Jokic coming out of the Phoenix series, where a lot of people thought this will be the end of the road for the Nuggets because he's got to face Kevin Durant and Devin Booker and all those guys. Against Phoenix, Jokic, 32 points per game, 13 rebounds per game, 10 assists per game. The guy was dazzling. That's one question. Who wins the battle of the bigs? Then another question. How do you defend LeBron James? And can LeBron James play 42 minutes a night? That's a big issue because he's looked fatigued on defense. He does have spurts where he's flipped the key on and taken it up another notch, but he can't do it for 42 minutes a night. So who's going to defend LeBron? And just collectively, how complete will his game be? And then you got other matchups. You got Jamal Murray, who's an outside shooter. I mean, do you send Austin Reeves after him? Do you put Vanderbilt on him to try to negate him taking it to the basket? Fun matchups there. You got Michael Porter, who has some good games that he's great. You got the Lakers guys, which Dennis Schroeder shows up, guy off the bench who hurt you, guy off the bench who can hit shots. And then obviously there's ancillary guys in Denver. The most amazing one is Kentavious Pope, KCP, the ex-Laker. He has had some amazing outburst of point production for the Denver Nuggets, as has Bruce Brown coming off the bench. So Denver, although statistically it looks like it's all Jokic all the time, he makes so many plays for himself. He makes so many plays for his teammates to get him open. And as they tip the opening ball off, Denver's averaging 118 points per game in the playoffs.
Wow.
118. Lakers defensively, John, they're averaging 106. So the Lakers are hanging in there pretty well. But I think it's a best of seven series. The burning question: can the Lakers studs, the bigs, AD and LeBron, can they handle 42 minutes a night? Because they're going to have to play 42 minutes a night. And who survives the fouls? Does AD go to the bench with fouls, or do they get Jokic in trouble? If he comes out of the lineup, then Denver's not the same basketball team. John, don't shoot an air ball. Give me a 3-point shot with definition.
So 42 minutes for these old guys running up and down the court at elevation, at mile high. I mean, that's going to have to really drain on them, especially LeBron at his age. It makes you wonder if maybe this is going to finally be the end of the road for the Lakers. I'll tell you what, as a Warriors fan, I'm all in with the Nuggets. I want to see Denver advance here. But the Lakers have just had this magical season, and it just seems all the chess moves have worked. And, are they going to be able to pull this off again? A 7-game series, but Denver has home court advantage, right?
Swami says the guy that wins the Western Conference Finals is going to win the NBA championship.
Hmm.
Because I don't think Boston, Miami, I don't think that's a sexy matchup. That's a matchup of injuries. It's a matchup of limited firepower. One of these guys out west is probably going to win the championship. So I think it's going 7, but we have to answer the questions about durability. And you're correct. If Denver forces tempo at altitude, can the Lakers bigs hang in there for 42 minutes? Because they're going to have to play those kind of minutes. It's going to be a great series. On we go.